on the hierarchy of importance of Marvel's Thunderbolts. It surmises me that Red Guardian, arguably the most popular of the Gathering, is at the bottom of the list. So if you don't know what he's referring to, I don't consider this spoilers, that's why I'm including this, but a leaker, Daniel Arke, pretty good leaker, pretty accurate stuff. A lot of what he puts out there has been true. He has real sources, not everything's been accurate, but supposedly he has a source that gave out the hierarchy of importance of the Thunderbolts in the upcoming movie, the Thunderbolts, kind of the MCU's Suicide Squad of sorts. And so in this hierarchy, you got Yelena at the top, then you have Val, Elaine Bennis, Sentry, our new person, Ghost, Taskmaster, kind of tied, U.S. Agent, Bucky Barnes, Red Guardian. So according to him, that's how important they find everybody. Now, CM Waters asked the question, thoughts on the hierarchy of importance of Marvel Thunderbolts? It surprises me that Red Guardian, arguably the most popular of the Gathering, is at the bottom of the list. I look at this and kind of my first thought is, I'm not really even sure what that means. What is hierarchy of importance or whatever that is? Like if you're making a movie, do you really do this sort of thing? And like, you know who your leads are and who carries kind of things, but you know, you don't go full blown Sean Chandler and rank the whole cast in this fashion. Like on set, you have like first on the call sheet, the star of the movie, star of the TV show. And even on that regard, you're like David Harbour's at the bottom. So I look at this and I'm kind of confused as to what it could possibly even mean. What is being implied by all of this, where they're going with all of it. So I'm pretty skeptical of the validity of all of this. If I were to take it at face value and say they actually did Sean Chandler their cast, rank the whole thing out by importance, this is pretty baffling to me. Yelena and Val in the top few spots makes sense. Florence Pugh, huge star, very charismatic, could be the future of your franchise. Gotcha. Val is the one that's recruiting everybody for the team. Makes sense that she's at the top. But then from there, number 4 is Ghost. Do you remember her name? Do you remember which movie she's from? Ant-Man and the Wasp, the one that I like it more than most people, but most people have it way far down on their ranking. She's number 4? Really? Taskmaster, one of the biggest and most reasonable complaints about Black Widow was that the treatment of Taskmaster was terrible. This version is not popular, was not handled properly, isn't set up properly. More important than U.S. Agent Bucky Barnes and Red Guardian? Really? And then just on star power level, natural charisma, steal the scene, Ghost and Taskmaster above David Harbour, above Bucky? This doesn't add up. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Whatever we're trying to do with all of this. And then you move into the bottom, like U.S. Agent. I mean, I don't know that, like, I like U.S. Agent quite a bit, and especially doing something like this seems like fun. It's been already years since we saw this guy. So we're like forgetting about him. It's been years since we last saw Bucky Barnes, but Bucky Barnes of these is, of course, the most established of the characters, and he's number 6. And then Red Guardian, like the bottom 3 are our Captain Americas. We got Captain Russia. We got Captain America's best friend. We got Captain America if he wasn't as noble of character. But like 3 different Captain Americas at the bottom of the list. That it just doesn't feel right. Doesn't seem like it makes a lot of sense. Like I don't know what the logic would be here. And like if you're trying to play out internet rumor speculation, play into internet politics and things like that, you look at it and you see that the 4 ladies on the team are in the top 4. And that's the complaint from a wing of the internet, MCU. And you go, if someone's trying to like fabricate something to get engagement, then you play into the narrative that will step on toes and get engagement. So all 4 ladies are at the top, and then the 3 biggest names are at the bottom, kind of in terms of characters a little bit, and kind of in terms of star power too at the bottom, you go, that doesn't make a lot of sense. So this whole thing doesn't really ring very true to me. It seems pretty false. I don't know the logic of its existence, and I don't know why this would be true for the movie. So I don't particularly believe it at face value.
Most of these clips are pulled from my Patreon live streams. I do about 6 live streams every single month. For $2 per month, $20 per year, you can get access to all the exclusive videos and live streams. For $5 per month, you get your name on my end card. At the top tier, you get a 30-minute video chat with me each month. The link down below in the description has more information.